Hey everybody, Alex Stephenson from SeemsGoodMagic.com here, and we're joined by Dennis from Windmill Slam again.
Hello.
How's it going,
How's it
Dennis?
going? I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great.
What do
Let's
you like here?
well, we've got some great pieces here. I mean, Natural Order is always insane, but we also have Pestermite, goes with the Kiki Jiki
Mhm.
combo. We have Kyora's Follower, which I assume goes with well, this isn't a powered cube,
No, and I don't think Time Vault's in here either.
so I guess what Kyora's Follower still works with Kiki Jiki sort of though, doesn't it? Because you
You make infinite
yeah.
ones? Kind of,
Oh
but
wait. Oh,
they're all
untap
tapped.
another, so it can't untap itself. I see.
Yeah, they're all tapped. I would take either Tamio or Thundermaw or Sylvan Caryatid and just go all out five color, which is also fun. But
Yeah, we can
that's
do
me.
something unique. I was telling Dennis before we started how I always draft like blue green, but I mean Tamio is very good. Tamio is a very good planeswalker.
Got 5 seconds.
I'm fine taking her actually. We can start
Okay.
it off with Tamio. She's a fun one to play. She's got a lot of potential upside too. Okay.
Hmm.
So follow up, we've got a Cobra for ramping. I like
I like
Whisperwood.
that.
That one's fun.
Whisper was just a very, very strong card. Um, you're going straight into blue green.
Yeah, unfortunately. Maybe we'll end up playing 4 or 5 color craziness, though. I mean, unfortunately, there's nothing like nuts in here. I mean, Serum Visions isn't a terribly exciting card unless you're doing something
No.
combo-ish.
Could take Gilded Lotus. I think it's either Cobra or Elemental for me.
Yeah.
And I
Oh,
think they're
yeah.
both
Gilded Lotus
defensible.
is a good honorable mention, though, because, I mean, it brings you up to Eldrazi status a little bit quicker.
Hmm.
I definitely like the Whisperwood. That card is fun and pretty
All right.
strong.
When I sent Alex where we started was something that I like to do occasionally is just for the first pack. I actually haven't had any yet, but just draft all the lands, all the shock lands, all the lands you can, and then in packs 2 and 3 you just pick the best card out of everything.
Like now we could just take Stomping Ground and get a good fetch target for a couple things.
I think that's totally defensible. I think that's like the best card in the pack is probably like Dark Confidant or Hymn to Torok. I think.
Those are pretty good. I mean, Courser is fine too, but not
Of course, it's
terribly
very good at what we
exciting.
have. Yeah.
And Warhammer's good if you're going up against some aggro decks. You can bring a game
Hmm.
back with that. But no, I'm fine with Stomping Grounds here.
Are
Let's
we
just
doing the stupid all-in five-color plan?
possibly. We'll see what lands we come up with. I mean, I just like being open to a red splash, especially if we want to play this Whisperwood
And
Elemental.
we should say the reasonable pick there was certainly to take the Corsair.
Yeah,
Now, though, do we
yeah,
just
yeah,
take
yeah.
the Plateau?
So we've got Meyer, which now can find Stomping Ground.
That's
We
pretty
have
nice.
which one did you say?
I said Plateau, but Myers probably makes more sense.
Oh, okay. Plateau. Yeah, I think the fetches are typically like the higher priority ones,
You know
right?
what we do? We take Bloodstained Mire, and then if it fetches Plateau and Steam Vents and Marsh Flats, one of which we're guaranteed to get back.
Oh yeah. Wait, which one's better, Marsh Flats or Bloodstain? I guess
Bloodstained Mire.
yeah, because Meyer finds our land now, but
And it also finds whatever we wheel out of this pack.
yeah, okay. But there's like color priorities on fetches too. Like typically the blue fetches are the highest priority ones or whatever.
Now, when we get that Steam Vents back, and our Bloodstained Mire fetches our Steam Vents. All right, perfect. We take the Temple of Epiphany, don't never look back. No looking
Okay.
back.
Let's see
Snap
what
it.
else is in here. I just want to take a look. I mean, Surak was really good in limited. I doubt he's broken
No.
in cube.
Lightning Strike's pretty strong. Flame Tongue Kavu. O-Ring is just unconditional removal, which is important. I think we take Temple of Epiphany and don't look back.
I'm okay with that. Yeah, Kavu is a really good. Kavu's just a really nice, solid body for killing something and giving you a 4-power guy. Kavu's pretty fun, but I'm fine taking Temple of Epiphany. The Temple's a little bit less exciting. I mean, it is a Scryland, but
Yeah, you can't go silly with it.
yeah. But I mean, I'm okay. We're not really giving up to anything too crazy here. I guess there is an actual argument for Kavu here.
I don't know,
But
it's a third color.
but I'm fine with Epiphany actually. We can try the land plan out and see what we think of it.
What's good here? Nothing's amazing. Finhorn Elves is pretty great.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
either elves or just straight on the Shivan Reef. Here we go.
Siobhan Reef, not bad either. These
one of the least exciting,
pain lands are a little more of a liability, I guess. But what do you like more, actually, pain lands or scry lands in Cube?
Actually, I think I like Painlands a little more because casting all your stuff on time is pretty important.
Yeah, stuff you can get behind real fast in cube.
Hmm.
I kind of like the elf pick here.
Okay, that seems fair.
Cheap ramp.
Could just build a teamer deck.
All right.
Wolfear? I like Wolfear.
We also have Farseek. Should not be overlooked since some
It
fixing.
fetches our stomping grounds.
Yeah, and we can find the stomping ground already with it, which is pretty
Maybe we do
nice.
just take the Farseek, yeah.
Okay.
Wooded
All right,
Foothills.
Foothills, yeah. I think we just want to slam that, get some more fetch action going. Not really giving up too much in here. Thrun is a pretty fun card.
Our lands are still only actually in 3 colors.
That's cool.
I suppose no, the Bloodstone Mine technically is black as well.
All right,
Follower's pretty good.
follower here seems like a good one to get.
Yeah, follower lets your stomping ground tap for red and then for green.
I like it. Beast Within's a nice catch-all, but what I like about Beast Within most of the time is, besides the fact that it deals with everything in green, I like that you can use it defensively sometimes. Get a dude block a 3/3 on something they got greedy and attacked with.
Okay.
I mean, there's Maloku, which actually does work well in blue-green because you can get like Garrick or Overrun or something, and then do some cool stuff.
I guess
with
we can
that.
take Maloku.
I mean,
don't know
otherwise,
anything else.
yeah. I mean,
Manic
otherwise
Vandal's
it's like
actually pretty
Manic
good.
Vandal, which I imagine is actually pretty good in cube.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll take Maloku, I guess.
You like the Warhammer or do you like the Temple?
Temple branching out into white.
White. I'm telling you just take. It's a real strategy. I don't know how good it is, but we used to do it in cans as well. You just take a bunch of lands.
I think
and you
the
just
only
play
reason I kind of like Warhammer here is we've already got like this token theme going on, and just like equipping a Findhorn Elves to, I don't know. I think I'm gonna take the Warhammer this time.
Okay. What do you like here?
I mean, the fact that we can play active aggression is actually kind of interesting.
Well, I suppose that means we take it, but it's an insanely powerful effect.
Yeah. What's beautiful is the instant speed. You steal something and you block their next best guy with it. It's pretty insane.
Ray of Command. I guess we take Wake Thrasher,
Yeah,
which is actually a fine card.
yeah. You just tap out at the end of their turn, and he gets big on your turn.
Synergy with Curious Follower.
Yeah, I guess so. Lightning Mauler, sure.
I mean, if we just play the Temple of Epiphany, if we just play the 4 lands we have now, we can just play a pretty good teamer deck. We don't need to be super silly. The thing about red is a lot of the red burn can go pretty late in cube if people aren't in red,
Yeah,
which is real nice.
yeah, definitely. So far, we're off to a decent start here. I'm not unhappy.
Pelucranos, Electrolyze, Trigon Predator is pretty good.
There's also Force of Will, but yeah, I guess we have a few blue cards already to actually work with it.
I think I would be inclined to take Pelucranos.
Okay, so we have a couple ramp guys already, so we've got 3 cards that let us play a turn 3.
5/5. That's no joke.
And the monstrosity effect is legitimately good. Trigon Predator is pretty awesome too.
I think we're more likely to get the Trigon Predator back than we are Pelucranos.
That's a good point. Yeah, we can take a Pelucranos here. Hope to wheel Electrolyze Predator. Fertile Ground is actually pretty good too. But yeah, I mean, Fertile Ground does actually sort of ramp fix, but there's some real land destruction, I'm assuming, in this format too, right?
I think Sinkhole's in here. And I don't know if Strip Mine or Thing. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look at the latest cubes list.
Okay. Yeah, I never look at that. Ooh. All right. Well, here's Wild Speaker. I love Garrick.
Solar Temptation's pretty good too, though.
What I love about Garrick in our deck already is we've got the Whisperwood and we've got the Maloku. I kind of wanted to do that nice little overrun effect.
That's fair enough. I can certainly see that.
Garrick's like he kind of fixes for double color spells too.
I don't know if this is the latest Legacy Cube.
There's no real good lands in here anyway. I guess Temple of Mystery would be pretty good for us, but I love Garrick. I think I'm going to take him here.
Might even wheel that Stoke the Flames.
Ooh, Primeval.
Xenagos in Prime Time. I think I like Prime Time, honestly.
Yeah, Prime Time's tough to pass.
Let's see the list.
So
There's
far,
actually the list from March. But I
so
don't know
far,
if it's
not a
changed.
ton of motivation to be in red, to be honest. But
No, but it is kind of free.
um,
Um, Nissa?
yeah, we can try her out, and I mean, she's good, and she's certainly good in Origins queue or Origins draft. So I don't know how good she is in.
I mean, a lot of the Rangers, a lot of the time she's just Borderland Ranger, which
Yeah,
is, I mean, fine.
I wish she could find Stomping Ground. That would be
I
cool.
know.
But we'll take her. That's all right. It's also Dismember, I guess, but whatever. We'll try out Nissa. Ooh,
Lightning Bolt?
Edric's a good one.
Edric's a good one. Library's a good one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sylvan Library is tough to pass too.
Um, I hate to see Lightning Bolt go though. Edric, I think. Edric or Bot Library for me.
I don't know which one I like more. I mean, Edric's amazing with Maloku
That's true.
and pretty amazing with Whisperwood and very good with any sort of cheap ramp dude.
Hmm.
But Library is a little more, um, harder to deal with, I guess. Like Edric's kind of easy to kill. I kind of got my heart set on Edric here, though.
All right, it's acceptable.
Let's take him.
Another Garrick. Incinerate. I like Incinerate quite a lot.
Okay. We also have Sneak Attack. If we had more fatties, I'd be about that.
I think you just pick up a solid burn spell. I really like having burn in my deck.
Okay. So you've had some pretty good experiences with burn.
It's just a nice thing to
outside
have.
of red deck wins.
Yeah, totally. Just I love drafting blue-red tempo decks with a bunch of burn and a bunch of counter spells. In this kind of deck, you can just use it to clear stuff out of the way to get your Edric guys in. You can use it to mop up your opponent if you can beat them to death with some ramp stuff, and then the Wrath you can just burn them out.
I mean, Sneak Attack seems like it's got the most potential upside if we find,
Like an Emrakul or something.
yeah, Eldrazi.
But even then, that's only a 2-card combo. I think Incinerate's a
Okay. I'll go
more
with your
conservative,
judgment on
reasonable
this.
pick. Ooh, Huntmaster.
Yeah, Huntmaster seems like a pretty fun one. There's also Mortars. Into the Royal's not bad. We've got some actual just good options here. What Bellower finds, I guess Nissa, right?
No, she's legendary.
Oh, non-legendary. Good call.
Doesn't find Nissa or Edric.
Oh, that's sad. All right, well, I guess Huntmaster then.
Yeah, we can cast Huntmaster on turn 3 7% of the time.
Yeah, Huntmaster's good too. He actually has played well in Cube from my experience. Ooh,
Reclamation Sage is a
yes,
nice pickup.
Sage seems like a pretty awesome one for us.
It's not a May ability, is it? It is a May ability. Okay.
It is a May, yeah.
There doesn't seem to be yeah, Strip Mine isn't in here. And what's the other one?
Just like Stone Rain or oh god, we willed everything we wanted out of this. So what do you say, the Electrolyze or the Predator? I feel like Predator it can be really crippling sometimes.
Only sometimes. I personally think I like Electrolyze a little better. But
Just the chance to maybe
it's just
kill.
so nice.
Yeah.
Such a nice card. I think it is defensive, but I think I would take Electrolyze.
I
But
guess
think you
because we already have a Sage, I'm a little more on board with picking Electrolyze
Right.
here.
Stoke's pretty good.
Yeah, sure. I like that.
Then a bunch of red creatures though. Huntmaster's red.
I mean, yeah,
That's
I guess we're
basically
paying
it.
full price for it, but just I mean, Firefist Striker is more of a red deck wins card.
Mm-hmm. We're mid-range. We're a mid-range rampy kind of value-y deck.
Double red is a little bit worrisome, but I don't think we want Wild Mongrel, so I guess we'll
No, I
take
think-
the Stoke.
Crater's Claws is gas though.
And we likely can get Ferocious in this deck too, so I like it. All right, take the Crater's Claws.
We are in the colors to play. I don't think you want any of these. We're in the colors to play my favorite planeswalker when we hit him.
What's
do you
your
think my favorite-
wait? What's the?
What do you think my favorite planeswalker is then, based on what
Yeah,
I
I'm
just
trying to
said?
think. What's the 3-color?
No,
Oh, okay. He's not a 3-color planeswalker.
no. It's not Sarkhan. It's a 2-color planeswalker, and it's 2 of the colors we're in already.
Kiora?
No,
Oh, you say that like you're insulted.
I don't love Kiora. I know we got our follower, and he's pretty good, but Kiora's
Actually,
not my
wait. I'm
style.
gonna take Brushland here. There's a chance. we
Sure.
Go, ooh, second.
Might as well
last.
take it just in case, but no, my favorite planeswalker is Ral. His ultimate is guaranteed 5 extra turns. It's amazing.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I don't know if I've even jammed him at all. There is a
He's so
3-color
good.
Planeswalker from Dragons, or
Yeah, Sarkhan Unbroken.
yeah.
I don't think he's in here. I like Frost Titan a lot.
Yeah. Actually, I've had some really good experiences with Frost Titan and Cube.
Acidic Slime's pretty solid, but I think we might be able to wheel that. I like Dismiss a lot. I think we might be able to wheel that. But yeah, I think I'd like Frost Titan.
I'm on board. Double
We don't
Titan
have,
is fun.
we still haven't seen Inferno with Titan, have we?
I don't think so. Is that one in this cube too?
It is, yeah. We can totally
Okay.
pick it up. They're all in here, I think.
We need some ramp.
Yeah, we only got 3.
Yeah. But I'm down with Titan. Ooh.
Guy's Cradle's pretty good ramp.
Yeah, Guy's Cradle's nasty with all the little token guys we got.
What do you think of Llanowar Mentor? I think it's just awful.
I haven't even played it. I remember this cycle though from Future Sight. Yeah, it seems like a little bit
It
too much
seems
work.
a disaster. You don't even get to use the elf.
Condescend some counter.
I think it has to be the Guy's Cradle
Yeah,
now,
I
right?
think so too. There's just ridiculous upside at a certain point.
There's Kiora.
Yeah, Kyora's actually not bad. I like that she
Kyora's
turns stuff
pretty
off.
insane if you can play her on turn 3.
I think we might want the rampant growth. It strikes me as a deck that really benefits a lot from.
Well, do you want Rampant Growth or Wall of Roots?
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Rampant growth fixes. We do have quite a bit of double color in all 3 colors.
That's true. Yeah, that might be worthwhile.
But I do like the body on Wall of Roots too. I think rampant growth might be better for us though.
Mm-hmm.
It is nice that you immediately. It's like every
got
turn
haste,
you can
yeah.
use that though. It's pretty cool. And Den Protector's pretty interesting too.
Yeah, but I think Literal Eternal Witness is in here, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Then why'd they put both? That seems weird.
There's Kiki. Do you just want that Sulfur Falls?
Wait, did we even? We don't have anything that combos with Kiki Jiki, right? We didn't get the. Okay.
No. We can take Coalition Relic. That's a pretty insane ramp spell.
Yeah. Relic has always been a pretty nasty one. There is
Also
Sulfur
fixing.
Falls, but that one's less exciting, I guess.
I mean, Relic's better fixing than Sulfur Falls is.
Yeah, definitely. I think we take
So.
Relic too. We already have to make some cuts here, which is interesting.
I don't think we need the active aggression.
Okay, we probably don't need Lightning Mauler so much either.
No. I don't think we need Sneak Attack.
All right.
And we might not need the Warhammer. But Warhammer's definitely good. We've only got 12 creatures. Ooh, Control Magic.
Yeah, it's a strong one.
Ooh, Voyaging Satyr and Breeding Pool, though.
Yeah. What's our fixing like right now? So Brushland we don't need. Foothills helps. Epiphany, Mire, and Stomping Ground help. So we only have 4 pieces of fixing for our pretty. But I guess we have the ramp spells that fix too.
And Relic fixes as well. Cure Follower fixes for double costs. Voyaging Satyr would do the same.
Control magic effects are pretty nasty.
They are
Cube.
pretty nasty, but removal is really good in the cube. I think I might take the Satyr here, but Control Magic's obviously a much more powerful card.
Do you like the Satyr more than the Breeding Pool because we've got the Guy's Cradle?
Yeah, and that for one. And Satyr also fixes for double costs. Like if we have only 1 blue, we can use Satyr to cast our Frost Titan.
Yeah, I guess that's true. All right. I'm on board with that. Control magic's pretty good, but we've got an out for it, I guess.
Orin Viper Duplicant's pretty strong.
Yeah, Duplicant's cool because you just get to exile something with it, and we
Just
can
straight 2 for 1. Yeah.
get to 6 mana fairly easily. We don't have enough rewards for top, I don't think. We only have 2 fetches.
I hate top. Hate it.
Flame Slash is it's decent removal, I
It's actually
guess.
fine, yeah. I think I would take the Duplicant and maybe cut the Stoke.
Yeah, I think I can get on board with that.
We might be looking to replace that Wake Thrasher as well. Haven't seen Ral, so I'm getting scared.
There's a Kozilek. We can honestly get to Kozilek. We have Guy's
10
Cradle. We
isn't
have
too much, yeah.
quite a few ramp spells. At
Coalition
this point.
Relic and Kyora's Follower and Voyaging Satyr both double our Gaia's Cradle. We could totally just cast Kozilek.
We can try it. I mean, it's nice that he is the actual.
I mean, you could just take
one.
Venser if you want.
Venser's good too. I mean, Venser's going to be nice for if we run into combo. We did pass Pestermite and Kiki Jiki.
And Twins in here too.
And we don't have a ton of disruption.
No. Kozilek's so good, though.
Yeah, I think Kozilek's more fun.
Yes! You have to take him. You have to take him. He's so good.
All right. Favorite dude, why not?
He's so good.
And he's already kind of good in our deck, too.
He combos with our Gaia's Cradle.
Yeah, hey, yeah, definitely. And the Satyr and the Follower, too. We've got some great Gaia's Cradle synergy in here. And nothing else is really close anyway, so it definitely seems correct. All right, Slime came back. I think we slammed that.
Is Devil's Play better than Crater's Claws?
I think Crater's Claws I think it's pretty unlikely we're going to get the triple red. We're so light in red.
I don't know. Coalition Relic, the Curious Follower of Voyaging Satyr, Ral, all double mana costs.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we could. I feel like the
slime, though, yeah,
I feel like the slime is good for dealing with, like, I guess it doesn't deal with, like, planeswalkers and stuff, but you can hit lands too, which is actually big when you're ramping.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to take the slime.
Would love that Mirari's Wick to be able to play it, but
yeah, I mean, we actually have a brushland and relic, and was there something else? Maybe that's it.
We can check into planes and we can use the Farseek and the Rampant Growth then.
Sure. Well, I mean, there's nothing else in here for us anyway, so I guess through the breach. But we already have sneak attack, and I don't even think we're playing it just for Kozilek, so.
I don't think we're playing the Kozilek, so.
You don't think so?
I think Kiora's better than Kozilek for one.
Well, definitely I like the Kiora here. We've got a nice little Planeswalker theme going. Ooh.
Sulphur Falls.
Yeah.
Awesome. Burst Lightning, pretty good too.
Ooh.
Breeding
got
Pool,
the breeding
awesome.
pool back. Nice.
Stagger Shot, good too, but that's Flame
All right,
Slash.
probably want the Flame Slash, I guess, right?
I think we might want to bring it in. I don't know if you want to start it.
Yeah, yeah.
I think we're a pretty assertive deck.
Even last pick, playable counterspell. Nice.
Okay. What do we cut? Guess do we need the Kozilek? I don't know if we do.
You think we just?
That seems like such an insane sentence, but I don't think we need the Kozilek.
I mean, it's the only reason I like him is because we can play him. I think Wake Thrasher, like you said, is probably a pretty easy cut.
I think the Wake probably isn't happening.
So Wake Thrasher's not happening. We probably don't need Maloku, even though
I think you can
good
cut him and Mirari's Wake. I think you can both cut those.
Mirari's Wake can probably go. I think Maloku's okay to cut.
I think the Warhammer can go.
Yeah, we can sideboard into that if we're playing against Hyper Aggro, need the life gain or something.
I think maybe we can cut a Incinerate?
Currently, hard removal that we have is what, like...
I mean, you don't actually need 17 lands when you have that many...
That's true. I've gone 16. Are we gonna? How uncomfortable do you feel about playing 16 lands with a Kozilek, though?
Yeah, with a 10 drop. I'm not gonna lie, pretty uncomfortable. Although, I mean, Primeval Titan gets us to Kozilek.
Our ramp is actually ended up being really nice. Findhorn,
it's real solid, yeah.
Satyr, Follower, Growth, Farseek, Nissa kind of ramps. I mean, it finds you a land. Relic, Garrick, Ral, Kiora kind of ramps too, right? A little bit.
Kind of, yeah. And then Prime Time, technically.
Yeah, so I feel like we have a lot of ramp. We could probably play the deck like this fairly comfortably.
I think so too. Because you don't actually want to draw that many lands. We just want to draw a Gaia's Cradle.
Yeah, totally. Is our creature count high enough for Gaia's Cradle now too? Or?
14 plus Garrick makes beasts, plus Whisperwood makes extra creatures, plus so does Huntmaster. So yeah, I think we're okay.
I mean, we've got some... Is there any options we want to look at? I guess.
Flame Slash, Remove Soul. I don't think we have enough for Stoke. We don't have enough red stuff. So our mana's going to be insane.
So these three are probably the only real sideboard cards we have.
Mm-hmm.
This looks good. I think this looks fine.
Yeah, totally.
Looks like a little bit fair looking, as they say, but that's okay.
I love fair decks. Okay, so we have a Bloodstained Mire, a Breeding Pool, Gaia's Cradle, Stomping Ground, Sulphur Falls Town. Okay, we got a lot of fixing.
All right, yeah, I'm comfortable with this. So, we've got all these nice lands. Is there any... Yeah, we don't need the brush land.
And we can run all the rest of them.
All the rest are good. So we already have... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green, I guess, if you count Guy's Cradle.
Yeah, 5 red, 5 green, and
One. This finds blue, I think, right? No, I guess
no.
Meyer doesn't, but Wooded Foothills does. So 1, 2, 3, 4 blue.
5 red, 5 green, and 4 blue. Yeah. Oh man, can we cut something like is 16 lands silly?
I don't know. I think we're probably okay. We just focus on the green. So we already have 5 sources of green. We probably don't need more than... We don't have any double red, so that's a relief. We're probably
We probably
good on
actually
red.
don't need any red because Coalition Relic also taps for red.
Yeah.
I remember Farseek and Rampant Growth also fetch colors.
Yeah. So how many, I guess, blue sources do we need? Like 3 more?
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe even 4 more?
We can go 5 more. Because you can add 5 forests, and that's 41 cards, though. So if you add 4 forests, that puts us at 9 green. I'd probably go the other way. You probably add 4 islands and 5 forests, I think.
So this is 8 blue, which is probably enough to hit our Titan and Tamiya when we want.
And again, remember, Kiora's Follower, Ral, and Voyaging Satyr, and Coalition Relic all provide the double cost.
Yeah.
And then that's 10 green. So that's 10 green is obviously fun.
So yeah. I feel okay about this mana base, actually. I don't think this is bad.
We got pretty lucky in the last couple picks in Pack 3.
Yeah, definitely. Those helped quite a bit.
Look at that. That is a beautiful deck if I've ever seen it.
Yeah, this looks alright. This looks like a fun little deck, and it's different enough than what I usually do in Cube, where I don't think people are
It's got red in it.
gonna be upset about it. Yeah, it's got red. What more do they
There you
want?
go. Totally new deck.
All right, I guess we'll run it like this, everybody, and we'll see you round 1.